Hello and welcome back to the Société Sportive JEU De Paume et de Racquets, the Paris Royal Tennis Club, for the 2024 French Open doubles semi-final. First semi-final already tonight. That was Steve Vergona and Leon Smart beat John Woods Casey and Vaughan Hamilton in straight sets. Now we have the second semi-final. Rob Shenkman and Lewis Gordon taking on Nick Howell and Cameron Riviere, the number one seeds. So starting with some player introductions. With Rob Shenkman, world number 11. Playing out of Manchester, saying that he wants to make it through to the World Doubles in 2 years' time, in 2026 at Morton. Got a bit of work to do to improve his doubles ranking by that stage. This is his first appearance in an Open semi-final. Was a quarterfinalist at the British and the French. Big upset win at the 2024 US Open. Actually, that may have been a semi-final too. I'm not sure that's on this particular card. Partnering today is Lewis Gordon, currently world number 24, looking to improve that score with some good doubles results. Definitely will improve with a semi-final appearance here for the second year in a row at the French Open. Currently the senior professional at the Petworth Tennis Club. As you can see at French Open semi-final here, that was playing with Bryn Sayers. Playing together, this is their first tournament together. They're playing this year at the British Open together and then at the US Open. They came through Nicolas Victoire and Bertie Vallet in the first round in straight sets. Their opponents tonight, number one seeds, starting with Cameron Riviere, world number one, world champion. Currently the touring professional at the Westwood Country Club in Vienna, Virginia, just outside Washington. Doubles World Championship, won on 5 occasions, and numerous Open Doubles Championships going back to the US Open in 2006, some 18 years ago. That was one with Tim Chisholm. This year he's partnering Nick Howell, head professional of the Aiken Tennis Club, world number 3 in doubles. Nick played in the World Champion final in 2019 in Hobart with Rob Fay. Most recent 2 World Championships, it was knocked out in the semi-finals. Didn't end up winning the French Open last year. He's the defending champion in the singles, but not the doubles. As the finalist in the doubles, playing with Leon Smart against Steve Vergona and Ben Taylor Matthews. So he'd be very keen to add this to his palmarès. These two are playing their first match together for quite some time. The last big tournament they entered was the Australian Open in 2013. They lost the final 2 against Vergona and Booth. Just trying to find a marker now. And we'll do a few stretches as he does so. We'll see who takes up that marker's chair. And the players are just going to have their photo taken on the court by Patricia. Vaughan played in the previous match. It says on the sheet that he's down to mark. He's claiming that Paris club professional Rod McNaughton is designated marker for this match. Still no one for the marker's chair. Someone will take it up surely. Players are ready to go. It's not quite a national league where you mark yourself. Might just hit a few more balls as they wait. Still trying to figure it out. Vaughan had walked off to the bar to inspect something. The players just still having a quick discussion. No marker yet apparent. Jess Garside in the side gallery, joking around a bit. That's who you can hear in the microphone. There's plenty of professionals in the building. Just got to find one who's willing to sit in a chair for a couple of hours. Still no one has volunteered themselves. I wonder if the players are going to wander up court shortly to go and try and find out who it will be.
On the way.
Players are having a bit of fun to begin with. Playing wrong side of tennis. So the marker is on the way. Has not yet made themselves known. There's one in the back. There's Lilian Vondemas, the tournament director. Lewis Williams has decided to get us underway. See if he stays there for long.
We have Robert Shenkman and Lewis Gordon. And at the service end, the number 1 seeds, Camden Riviere and Nick Howell. Match is best of 5 sets. Lovell, play well.
So Lewis Williams, Leamington Tennis Court Club head professional in the Marcus chair. And a tight call already for him. How about that for a first pick up from Camden?
15 love. Out of court. 30 love.
So we're underway with the first game going to the first seeds. We will see Nick serving to Robert Shenkman. So we saw Shenkman calling Gordon onto that one off the back penthouse. Gordon was able to bring that little bit of extra pace compared to Shenkman.
As a chase, the second gallery, 15 love service.
Shenkman and Riviere both very happy to rally through much of the point. Howell and Gordon will be the ones looking to finish it quicker.
Chase, the door, 2 chases.
So check out this pickup from Camden, the first ball really of the match. Just out of nowhere manages to get that. That's why he's the world champion. It's those kind of shots with those quick hands that make him so good. And it's just coverage of the court.
15 love to the receivers. First chase is Hazard, the second gallery. Hazard.
Shenkman serving for the first time. hazard the second gallery. On the bobble.
$15 all, chase the door. Vote. $30-15. Vote. Second serve.
Gordon just sneaks that one into the grill.
30 all.
With the slowest pace shot he's hit all match so far. And that's why Shenkman chose Gordon as a doubles partner. Just brings that little bit of extra pace.
That's the game, 1 game all.
So Shenkman and Gordon get their first game against the number 1 seeds. Let's see how this rest of this match develops.
$15 love. Vote. $15 all. Adequancy. 30-15.
Great teamwork there from the servers.
30 all.
Everything that's loose and easy, Gordon is just lapping up. Leaving Shenkman for the hard stuff at the back.
Double fault.
Big double fault.
40-30 to receivers.
Not good.
Fault.
That double fault was costly in the end.
2 games to 1.
As they
Receivers lead.
drop this third game. I've got Shenkman to Howell again.
Face the last gallery.
Doubles the serve's much less important. It's just about getting into the rally. You don't have to worry about someone covering that third stroke of the rally quite so much. $15 love.
30 love. One chase, last go. Hazard chase, the second gallery, 2 chases, change.
So in the singles, most of these players were serving railroads, trying to keep them nice and tight to the side wall, trying to force their opponent to have to hit hard, overhit the shot either into the net or onto the main wall, back wall for the next stroke in the rally. Here, because you've got a partner covering that ball, it's not nearly as much as a weapon as it is in the singles.
First chase is the last gallery.
Nick Howell served mostly railroads in the singles. He's serving other stuff now. Same with Robert Shenkman. He was serving a lot of railroads. Now he's just going with some bobbles and underarm twists. When Gordon's firing those absolute bullets into the dead on, it looks pretty strong. He needs to manage to keep that consistency for a full 5-set match.
The door.
Such a contrast to the match we previously watched between with Vigona and Smart. There, Vigona is very clearly the senior partner, calling himself onto most balls, but the partnership here, Shenkman and Gordon, very happy to let Gordon take the kill shots.
40-30 to the receivers, chases the door. Chases the door. Service point. Juice. Chase the door. Jeez. Adequancy. One test. Disadvantage, chases the door. Juice. Go. Service advantage. Game, 3-1.
Oh, looks like it's plenty of fun out there, lots of smiles so far. Cameron always plays like that, with a big smile on his face in the doubles.
Ace 12. One better than the second gallery.
Cameron's always happy to exchange words at the change of ends. Very talkative, always wants to be having fun on the doubles court. See that with his regular partner Tim Chisholm a lot.
No strokes. First chase is 12. Love faces one better than second gallery.
It's gone right through them on that.
30 love.
First dead on of the match. That's why you haven't seen as many railroads being served. Just encourages that faster play, which is not what you want to start the rally with. Great defence from Shenkman there, but ultimately that bando means they concede the service end.
$15-30.
It's a little bit lazy from Howell on that volley. Good to see the encouragement from Shenkman to Gordon.
Four worse than the last count.
Gordon has a bit of a reputation for his head going during matches, so Shenkman will have to be sure to keep him in a good positive spirit. She appears to be at the moment. How can you not be? You're playing the French Open semi-final against the world champion.
Score is 30-all. First chase is one worse than the second gallery.
Wide railroad from Cam. Nick ended up at the back of the court there and just caught Gordon out. I don't think he was quite ready for barrage that was coming towards him.
The game, 4-1.
Between the leg shot wasted in the end.
Hazard 3 worse than the second. Thank you. 15 love. Whoa. 30 love.
Gordon can't afford any lazy shots like that, really. It's alright when Cam does it because he's good enough to pick the next point up. But Shenkman and Gordon need every point they can get.
One check.
Good news is that the rain has stopped here in Paris, so there's no longer any real threat of a decent delay of game due to the court conditions. That said, the light has also pretty much gone as well. We're almost all entirely under artificial lights now, which are a fair bit dim.
40-15 to the receivers. Hazard chase 3 worse in the second gallery. Hazard chase 3 worse in the second gallery.
One has called Shenkman off playing the railroad there, going out for a bobble on the hazard chase. As Howell manages to find the width and sink that gallery. Gordon serving again.
3 minutes, receivers point. 15 left.
Camden bringing the pace. Seems that he can't hit a force, but he definitely can. Oh, and there's a roller. Everyone talks about Cameron and how he retrieves things out of the corners so well, but he actually has one of the hardest hits in the game.
40-30.
Just don't see it all that often, but when it comes out hard. Oh, sneaky little winning gallery from Shenkman there.
2 games to 5.
It's the second game for the servers.
Love. Hey, 2 worse than last gallery. 15 love to see.
Gordon played that shot well, he just needs to keep playing it. He needs to keep at it. Be a bit more consistent with finding those amazing balls. Oh, he nearly gets that one too off the battery wall.
30-15.
And that brings up the first set point to the number 1 seeds. As they come down the serving end with a last gallery-ish length chase.
(40-15) to the servos. Chase is 2 worse than the last gallery. Service points.
That wins the hazard chase.
And the first set, 6 games to 2. Second set.
So that's first set to the number 1 seeds. Oh my God, Camden Riviere, you stop it. Just stop it. That's ridiculous.
15 up. All.
This is just ridiculous now. The way Camden retreats is just otherworldly. Just sit back and marvel at how Camden retrieves during this point. Just sit and watch it. And firstly, that one, most people would leave to the back wall and get stung by it. But he's just got such confidence in his strokes.
30-15 to the receivers. First chase is 8.
Gets that and then gets back across for the next one too. It's incredible stuff.
Lost it, fell 12. 30-all, hazard chase the first gallop. (40-30). Service advantage.
Gordon can consider himself unlucky there. Just spun back into the back wall. Just another chance at it. Stuff Cameron Riviere can do with a tennis ball is just ridiculous. He reads it so incredibly well. That ball off the timber had so much spin on it. It's unconventional way. He just reads it. And it's just also effortless for him too.
No stroke.
Big down there from Nick Howell.
Two chases, can we get some balls please?
Players have tapped up the balls. We'll have a quick look at this replay here. The way he picks that up off the timber. Almost finds a dead on from it as well. That volley is so sweetly hit. Let's have a look at the stats of that first set. 24 minutes for the set. 4 winning openings in total. The number 1 seed absolutely dominating the service end. 79% point service won from the serving end, which is particularly high, and that's reflecting in the scoreline of that set. But if you're a world champion and world number 3, then that's kind of what you expect from them, really.
First chase is 8.
Chase 8. I think the receivers would prefer Gordon was facing a chase 8 than Shenkman. That's way too hard.
40 love, chase 4.
This one's even harder. I'll spin away.
2 games to love.
Second game for the number 1 seeds. Looks like they're really coming into their stride now.
Two worse than a dog. 15 love, 1 chase. love, 1 set.
So players changing again. Points here for 3 love. Few words exchanged at the net. All in good spirits.
40 love to the receivers.
Camden has got to be one of the most talkative players on the court. Somehow stayed out of the galleries. And then just caught Gordon flat-footed. Shanks and Gordon look at each other. I have no idea what just happened. Neither do I. Chaos of real tennis.
Stage 13. No strokes. Outdoor. 15 love. Oh.
Oh, and that's down to Gordon.
Second gallery, okay?
Just trying to get out of the way of that ball. It was coming with some pace at him. See if we can get that on the replay. We're really going at it with the volleys. Oh, it would have got him in the head too, Camden. Immediately an apology, but I was fair in love and war, as they say.
15 love to the servers. First chase is 13.
Chase 13 now.
30 love, chase 3 better than the second gallery. Go!
That ball that downed Gordon, I think. It was just came off Cam's racket a little bit sweeter than he thought it was going to. Normally, if you're that far up, you don't aim at the person. When you're hitting that hard, you aim at the side wall. Now just come awkwardly off the timber for Shenkman. Points now for 4 love. So here's a stat for you. The last time that Camden lost an open doubles match was playing with Nick Howell back at the 2013 Australian Open. And they haven't played together since. So hopefully, for Camden's sake, he can break that particular curse.
40-15 to the receivers.
It's been so long ago that both Howell and Riviere have improved significantly in their tennis since then. Especially Howell.
Game, 4 games
At that time, Howell was a 6.6 handicap. He's now -4 in doubles. He was a young professional at the RMTC at the time. Great hands from Lewis Gordon.
15 love.
Still looking to get on the board in this set.
All.
A chance to get on the board for Gordon and Shenkman. Instead, it's a hazard chase. Gordon threatening there as an executioner. Still joking about that ball that nearly took his head off. All smiles on the court though. No ill feelings between any of the players.
Hazard chase 2. And wins the chase. The game. 1 game to 4.
On the board for Shenkman and Gordon. Big high roof in Paris threatens to stay in play. Just clip the sidewall on the top out of court line.
15 all. Adequancy. 30-15.
That one's just clipped the main all the way through to the timber, just really squeezed Shenkman up for room. Not much he could really do about it. Surprised how it took the pace right off there. Expecting him to smash down a winner, but it just played it nice and soft. Lost the point because of it.
The game, 2 games to 4.
2 in a row.
15 all. Got 30-15. Hey, two worse than the last gallop.
So you'll notice that Shenkman and Gordon are wearing matching shirts. Shenkman's got his monogram on one breast and Gordon has a lightning rod. And they both have a badger on the other breast and Shanks on the back of the shirt. That's Robert's day job, working for an accounting firm.
.40-15, hazard 3.
Crowd almost caught that one over early, but Gordon eventually finds the grill. Third grill of the match. Just think that Riviere and Howell have just gone to sleep a little bit here. Just not playing quite the same intensity as they were in the first set. Points are still rolling in. It's just the quality of their play, but they're just not as hyper focused as they were building that first set lead.
Game, 5 games to 3.
It's a very rapid game to go to 5-3. One game away from the second set.
Go! Hazard chase, second gallery. No stroke. Go! $15 love.
So still just one game away from this second set. Let's see this fantastic rally from a few moments ago. Riviere and Howell looking strong favourites to progress through to Sunday's final. It doesn't really look like Shenkman and Gordon have a real answer to their play. just taking that one off the roof just a little bit early, not letting it bounce.
Chase the second gallery.
Just caught Howell a bit flat-footed. Got the result he wanted.
Stevens point, 30-15.
Straight down the middle.
30-15 Stevens.
I think Cam has more fun playing up. I think in general, because he's the better player, he's kind of forced into the back of the court. But when he gets to play up and really smack around those volleys, that's when I think he's having the most fun playing his tennis. You can just see him chase this ball down here, and then he's at the front of the court, just pick up those volleys.
30-15 to the servers.
Just needs to find a partner who's willing to play back. Nick Howell, his partner, has gone through 2 5-setters in the singles so far this tournament.
30-all.
And Cam has had about 3 hours total across all of his matches.
40-30.
Both pairs just rolling it in with topspin that rally. What's the point in cutting it neatly into the corner when there's a player in doubles just there to cut it off? Court is, of course, no wider than a singles court.
40-30 to the receivers, chases the second gallery.
Well, that's unfortunate for Cam.
4 games to 5.
As Shenkman gets their 4th game.
Here's Sheila.
Now, could Gordon and Shenkman nab a set here? Certainly on the cards. That probably needed to go in. They are to grab a set. That opportunity it looks to have slipped away. Set point to the servers. Just feel that previous shot at 30-15 had to go in from Gordon, so you just put it a little bit too high.
40-30 to the
Don't think
receivers.
Nick saw that really
And
on the replay. Okay, this is still set point.
Chase, that's the receiver's point. The game and the second set, 6 games to 4.
And so that's the end of the set.
Lewis to serve. Level.
Lewis will start serving. No change to the receivers.
Down. That was point. 15 up.
I'm not sure that back ball burst was entirely necessary. I think Cam is just having a bit of fun now with the 2-set lead.
Hey, 4 worse than the last gallop. Oh!
Again, I don't think that backward burst was entirely necessary. But I think Cam's in that kind of mood where he's just looking to show off a bit.
That ball okay, Lou?
Shenk's wasting that Duracell Bunny energy on chasing after that ball.
40-30, 1 set.
That last one just came up a bit fast. See that other angle. He definitely avoided that ball, definitely could have got stepped around it, but instead just decided to play a backward boast just because. Trying to get on Real Tennis Flair really. Real Tennis Flair Instagram account.
40-30 to the servers.
Showing off
Faces 4 worse than
all the best
gallop.
shots in real tennis.
Second serve. The game, 1 game to love. Adequancy. 15 love.
It's all gone a bit goofy out there now. I think all the players kind of know where this match is heading.
30-15. As in 3, 30-15 serve. Vertical. One take.
So just a reminder, the women's doubles semi-final, there's only one of those. That will take place tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock French time. That will be Catherine Carney and Georgie Ingham playing Jess Garside and Leah van der Zwalmen. So do tune in at 10 o'clock French time for that tomorrow. That will be the next match of this particular tournament.
Out of court. Game, 2 games to love.
I wonder, for Shanks and Gordon, this is their first tournament together. Playing the number 1 seeds, there's no real illusion they're going to win. So what does success look like for them? Assuming they get a couple of games this set, I think it can be classified as a success, reaching the semi-finals. Absolute exhibition stuff there. Let's have a look at it again, shall we? It's been like that through much of the match. Almost is an exhibition doubles as opposed to an open semi-final.
No strokes. First chase is 4 worse than the second gallop.
Oh, that's a great shot out of nowhere from Lewis Gordon. Beats Cam on the floor. Don't see that very often. Paris members must be loving watching this.
Adequate. 40 love. Chase the first gallop.
Nick Howe out of nowhere with that volley off the back. You can see it again here. This one, ball just goes high. Cam's actually like Cam's running forward and got it covered, but I think Nick might feel like he's missing out the exhibition action and wants to get in on it.
Hazard chase the first gallop.
Caught behind.
15-40.
Still a good chance for the service to get on the board in this game too. There it is.
Game 1 game to 2.
Nick how casual as you like, straight down the middle.
Hazard 3. 15 love to the receiver. Adequate. 15 all. $30-15. 1-2. Tagging to story. Hazard. 3 worse in second, 2 chase.
Players changing ends, 2 hazard chasers. I think Gordon and Shenkman can be very happy with the fact that they've gotten at least 1 game for every 2 that the number 1 seeds have gotten.
30-15 to the servers. First
Shows
chase is hazard 3.
the early signs of a potentially very fruitful partnership.
Oh!
Remembering that
40-15.
Shenkman's doubles handicaps is still around about a 3 or a 4. Gordon's is a 6 or a 7. Doing pretty well.
Oh! $30-40.
Cam shaped up to play that as a backhand, and just last minute switch to a forehand and won the point.
3-1.
It's just insane. So many players just commit to a particular shot and then just get themselves in all sorts of trouble from it. Cam's just seeing them like beach balls at the moment.
Last gallery. 15 love to serve. $15 all. $30-15. 13, 1 checks. We've got balls, please, James.
As the players grab the balls, we'll just have a look at this replay. It was quite a few moments ago. I think so. Shenkman and Gordon, they knew they weren't going to get past this stage and pick up any additional points. It's all about building that relationship as a pair. Working out, are they capable of pushing it against maybe not the first seeds, but yeah, third, fourth, fifth seeds. And I think they're showing that tonight. The stats from the second set lasted half an hour. Okay, Riviere's serve percentage way down, but Shanks and Gordon's even lower. Just 33% across that set.
This is the last gallery. The point is the game.
That puts them on the board for this set too. 2-3, still in it. Still could very well get a set here. Gordon won't be happy with that one. There's definitely an opportunity there. Shanks just has a quick word with him.
Hey, 14. 30 love. Hey, 8 to Jason.
I don't know what words were said between Shenkman and Gordon that initiated that response, but there it is nonetheless. Don't think he's going to make a career as a professional ballet dancer.
30 love to the servers. First chase is 14.
Oh, Shenkman nearly wore that.
Chase 8.
It's ended up in that hazard gallery. Chase 8. Oh, and Shenkman finds the dead on. How about that?
15-40.
Surprised even himself. What a finish from Camden.
4 games to 2.
It's just the class that he brings to the game.
Scotland.
15 love.
That volley, I know he lost the point, but that volley off that return of serve, which I've seen so many times in World Championships from Camden.
40 love.
Really is getting quite dark out there now.
Oh.
What a pickup. What a pickup from Cam off the back wall.
30-40.
Well covered at the front of the court by Nick as well. No look volley. And then straight down the middle.
Receiver's advantage. Oh! Out of court. The game, 3 games to 4.
Shanks almost had that covered too. What a rally though.
15 love.
Just padding it around all over the place.
Under 2, 15 love, sir. Love. Go. As in second gallery, 2J.
So this match is winding its way potentially towards its end, so I'll just do a quick reminder again that the women's doubles draw starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow with the first and only semi-final. The singles semi-finals, both the men's and the women's, will follow in the evening tomorrow. All the times of the matches will be updated as per the latest schedules.
Don't hit it to him, Shanks. 40 love, hazard chase, second gallery. Hazard second.
All smiles out there still.
Yes.
that one just caught a bit of the sidewall.
5 games to 3.
Just didn't quite read it as well as you should have, Shenkman. 1 game away now for the first seeds.
Love.
Quick game there. 4-5 now. And they sneak a sneaky little game here to put it to 5-all. Not with that volley. How very keen for the showers, it seems. Very quick points, 2 points away. Camden saying we can do this better from the service end, finds that gallery. Very short points the last 2 games. And that will bring up the match point for the first time. So match points to the number 1 seeds. Win this point and they face off against Steve Bergona and Leon Smart in Sunday's semi-final. Second gallery is the chase.
To the servos, chases the second gallery.
How Nick Howell kept that out of. How he kept it out of that last gallery, I do not know. But the first seeds are through to Sunday's semi-final. Have a very quick look at the match stats, and we'll try and get an interview with the players. Match summary, 1 hour and 23 minutes in total. Service points 1, Shenkman and Gordon were increasing that over the time. They'll be very happy to get as many games as they did. There's a good chance they could have walked off at 1-11-1 or something like that. So they'll see that as a success. Bear with us now and we'll find the players for an interview. So, Cam and Nick look pretty fun out there today.
Oh yeah, I mean for me, what a treat to get to play with him, and it's amazing to see how many balls he can get. So after a while, I thought, well, let's see how many I can leave and what he can get. And yeah, he's so fast around there. So yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's great fun playing with Nick. I mean, we haven't really gotten to team up before, so it's nice to be on the same end and see kind of where his offense can come in and how we can kind of move around and just really enjoy it.
Looked like a pretty chaotic match, all sorts of stuff going on. That's the kind of match that you prefer, isn't it, Cam?
It is, and I think it happens every year here in doubles. It's a bouncy court, lots of things going on, and so there's lots of long rallies and the ball's just kind of flying around. It makes it pretty chaotic, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, and when you got opponent with the offense of Lewis Gordon, he was quite awesome for a large part of that match. So yeah.
Your opponents, they're playing for the first time together as well this week. Can you talk a bit about how they were as opponents?
Yeah, I mean, they're polar opposites. So Rob's just keeps in play, gets a lot back. He's not going to really power through you, but he's going to be hard to hit through. Where Lewis is, the one way you've got to really concentrate as well. Anything loose, his weapons are so big that you can't really switch off for a moment against a player like Lewis. So they did well as a team, absolutely.
Oh, it's great to see. We need more teams like that. Lewis was outstanding tonight. I thought, Rob, nothing to take anything away from him. It's not like he played bad, but just the firepower from Lewis and the accuracy didn't really dip all match, and so it's just impressive to see. And hopefully they keep playing together.
Through to a doubles final. You didn't quite make it last year, Nick. You going to make it this year?
Yeah. We're going to certainly try. I've got a pretty good partner to play with, so. I mean, it's going to be hard. Steve's a great doubles player, and Leon's game has improved out of sight. So, yeah, we're going to be excited, going to be up for it, and yeah, hopefully we can win.
And before that, you've both got a singles final to deal with, playing against each other this time. How do you put aside your partnership of today for the match on Saturday?
I mean, I think it's easy because tomorrow's singles. Yeah. It's tomorrow we line up against each other, and then we come back on Sunday and we line up on the same side of the net. Yeah. So there's no love lost. We're always going to be friends. We're going to battle it out tomorrow, see what happens, and then no matter what happens, we're going to come back on Sunday on the same side and try and take home a doubles title.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing. Like, one of us will be unhappy not winning tomorrow, so then we'll be really up for it to claim the doubles title on Sunday.
All right, well, I won't keep the two of you any longer. Thank you very much. And
I just wanted to say one thing, just to everybody in the kind of the South Carolina, Georgia area, where we're from, they're getting hit by a pretty bad hurricane overnight last night into this morning. So we just want to wish you all our best. We're thinking about you guys. We're hoping everybody's okay, and everything's all right back home. So.
Absolutely, well said. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and thanks for the great match, and we'll see you in the final. And so that concludes our coverage from the Société Sportive du Jeu de Paume et des Racquets. We'll be back with you at 10 o'clock tomorrow for the women's doubles final, and then tomorrow afternoon, evening for the men's and women's singles final. Thank you very much.